hub of finance, transport, and of course football. To be in the company of Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got
inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Leroy Sané. Now Kimmich. Well, this is looking good. Musiala. Rhythm to the passing here.
Now, where's the penetration?
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Schlotterbeck. Jamal Musiala. Could be setting something now. Now Kimmich. This could be threatening. It's still in front. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
And the forward progress continues. Oh, talk about timing!
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Wirtz. An idea that was easy to read. Now, this has to be. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Wirtz. Has to go ahead. Back of the post. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Real opportunity. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
One 0 then as we get started again. Leroy Sané. Havertz. Now with Kimmich. Sané. Now this might be promising. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Wirtz. That set up the chance. Jamal Musiala. Havertz. Surely the equaliser. Pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. Kessié. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. That focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Real opportunity. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Leroy Sané. Now, what can they do from here? Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Getting closer. Great interception. Sané. Kai Havertz. Finding the spaces, looking good. Over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Chance to deliver into the box. Played in with that. It's been given as offside. Odilon Kosunu. Seko Fofana. Fofana. This is looking good. What next? Takes it on. And what a save that is. Ball comes in, and there's still danger here. Well, this is looking good. Franck Kessié. Lovely setup. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Jamal Musiala. Kai Havertz. Now Schlotterbeck. Moving the ball well here. Still trying to find the space. Tar. Beautifully weighted ball. Wirtz. Oh, could be here. Got into the middle. Secure hands, calmly taken. Kessié. Seko Fofana. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Sane. Jamal Musiala. Oh, good vision. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Five minutes to go. Goretzka. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's a chance for them to go now. Kessié. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kimmich. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Real opportunity. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. This is looking good. What next? Takes it on. And what a save that is. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Ecuador facing Curaçao.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Strong and needed to be. Ball safely cleared.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Oh, chance here. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. It's put into the middle. A good job done to keep it. Lovely setup, and they won't be going any further. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Caicedo. Now, what can they do from here? More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Good possession with a gear change coming. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Looking like they mean business here. Real opportunity. Surely. Back up the post. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And they're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Incapia. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Good pass, good chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And there's a chance for the break here. Oh, could be here. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Gonzalo Plata. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Options available in the middle. And this could be. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Oh, chance here. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Just needs now. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Space now to get a crossover. That's a good ball. That's a good pass. Moises Caicedo. Good cross into the middle. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for the breakaway here. To square things up. Good hands from the keeper. Something different from the corner. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Incapia. Hervis Estupiñán. Finds himself with space now. Now, can he get the cross in? Real chance. And still danger here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Good possession with a gear change coming.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
A chance to cross here. Well won, but the ball out. Incapia. William Pacho. Gonzalo Plata. This could be threatening. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Enner Valencia. Not long left, and here they come. Played into the penalty area. It's away, but not far enough. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Enner Valencia. Strong play to keep possession. Surely now. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Gonzalo Plata. And it stops straight away. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Delivered into the box. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Oh, chance here. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Just needs the composure now. Good cross into the middle. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Good hands from the keeper. Surely now, a really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle a kiffe pas. MC sont en nom devant ma porte. MC, tous dans la barre. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous les MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais mon phone, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, j'en hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un, sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve en mode suite.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Japan facing Tunisia.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Kubo. Wataru Endo. Big chance. And it must be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Abdi. Rani Khedira. Braun. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Rani Khedira going up through the gears now. Valery. And the forward progress continues. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ritsudoa. Behind it goes for a corner. They take it short. It's played into the box. Well, he's got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Khedira. That set up the chance. This could level it. And you can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Kubo. Endo. Ayase Ueda. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That's good, strong play.
Just used his strength there.
Chance to deliver into the box. This could be dangerous. And it's on here. Through. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. And it's a short one. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Into the box it goes. Got it away, but not far. And they might be in. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-0, as the ball gets rolling again. Elieskiri. And on to Hannibal. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Getting closer. This could be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Now, what can they do from here? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
Big chance. And it must be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. They found a way through. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. This could be. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Space now to get a crossover. And it's a near-post delivery. And the defence coming. If they go now, there could be a break on. One to latch onto here. Promising position, this. And the danger might not be over yet. A really good interception to take the ball. It's Itakura. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Hannibal. And that's going to be a free kick. Well, here comes a change. Itakura. Really promising pass. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And there's going to be a change now. Good pressure high up the pitch. Braun. Moving the ball around well here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Substitution coming up. They decide against putting it in. Nicely sets it up. This could bring belief back. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Ito. Daizen Maeda. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Players waiting in the centre. Whistle goes, free kick given. Taking this on target but tame, straight into grateful waiting hands. Anis Slimani. A big area to progress into here. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. That's a good ball. But no great panic here about firing themselves level. Has the space to whip it in here. It's keeper's ball. Of course, maybe mishit, certainly misplaced. Just 10 minutes to go now. Ayase Ueda. This could be threatening. Big chance. Huge block, but still danger. And it just didn't happen for them. They're making a change here. Khedira. Positive play on the front foot. And it's on there. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Good move, but needs some end product now. Looking to put the cross in. That set up the chance. Delivered into the box. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Big chance. And it must be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. They found a way through. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Moving the ball around well here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Substitution coming up. This will bring belief back. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
To the same coin, one suffers for the other's joy.
Hello and welcome to a venue named after one of the true world football greats, Johan Cruyff. Delighted to be with you from Amsterdam. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands and they take on Sweden.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and the striker today is Donyell Malen. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it looks like a 5-4-1, and no surprise, really. They're going to sit deep, stay compact, and then try and break quickly. But they can't leave their centre-forward too isolated. They just won't be able to get out if that's the case.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. It's with Johansson. On to Ivory. Oh, that's a clever ball. And mopping up defensively.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Ryan Gravenberch. On to Somerville. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they do it? Again, the homework. Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, they're delighted to have Cody Gakpo in their ranks. He can be a difference maker. What might we see from him today?
Any crosses that come into the box today, he will pose a threat. He's a brilliant header of the ball.
Chance to put them in front. Of defending. Gakpo. On to Reinders. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Elanga. Ivory. And a textbook interception. Van Hekke. And it's with Dumfries. Daniel Malen. Frankie de Jong. Van Dijk with it. Somerville. Can they deliver here? Can he score? Palmed away by the keeper. Svensson. And now with Johansson. On to Gyökeres. It did look on for them, but not to be. Reinders. On to Somerville. Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. De Jong. Now with Reinders. Will it go in? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ivory. A really good pass. Virgil van Dijk. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Possession, the most important thing.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Svensson. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Can they do it? Again, the woodwork. Corner coming up. De Jong. Now with Reinders. Will it go in? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So back underway here into the second half. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. Now with Gravenberch. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Gyökeres. Karlström. Svensson. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, thumped clear. Jesper Karlström. Gudmundsson. What to like about that pass? Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Time for a change then. Chance to equalise here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. De Jong. And it's with Dumfries. Reinders. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Good conditions for the counter. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, great attacking play. Still trying to make something happen. "20 minutes remaining. Always likely to be given as a foul. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
En de vervanger is nummer 9, Alexander Isak.
Somerville. The goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Elanga. Ayari. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dumfries. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Vicencio Somerville. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Vicencio Somerville. Gakpo.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Decent idea. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Nummer 18.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And now with Johansson. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Can they do it? Again, the woodwork. Corner coming up. De Jong. Now with Reinders. Will it go in? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Chance to equalise here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every...